Okay, in this lesson we're going to review how to do the surface area of pyramids. Typically pyramids are surrounded by triangles and they have a base on the bottom. Usually the base is in the shape of a rectangle. So what you would have to do is find the area of the rectangle here, and if you unfold it, the base with the bottom here would look like a rectangle here. And then if you unfold all of the top pieces here, all the sides, it would look like this. So the net, which means the unfolded part of this, would look like this. So if I take this and unfold it like that, this pyramid looks like it will have 4 of these triangles around it and a rectangle in the middle. So let's say you were told this is a square pyramid and the base of it is 5 inches. 5 inches, and the height of the triangle going up like this, the height of the triangle, let's say it was 6 inches. So here I would draw it the same way. The base here is 5 and the height going up like that is 6. The same thing here, it's 5 by 6, and the same thing here, it's 5 by 6, and the same thing here, 5 by 6. So to find the surface area is the same thing as finding area, and then you have to find the area of each piece. So the easy one to do would be, perhaps, let's do the square first. So the square is, the length is 5 and the width is also 5, so you would multiply 5 by 5. 5 by 5 is 25, this would be inches. So 25 square inches. Now we would do the triangle. So let's do this one. The base is 5 and the height is 6. You would do 5 by 6. But every triangle, remember that the area of any triangle, you have to multiply the base by the height, but then take the whole thing and divide it by 2. So after you get the answer 5 times 6 is 30, you divide that by 2, and the triangle area becomes 15 square inches. Okay, so we had one of those squares, and we had 4 of these triangular pieces here. So let me just do it different. We had 4 triangular pieces. So if we multiply that 15 by 4, we had 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 on the bottom. And the same thing if I were looking at it the other way, front, back, right side, left side. Those are the 4 triangles. So 15 times 4 is 60 square inches. So the triangles are 60, and the square on the bottom was 25. 25 plus the 60 gives us 85 square inches. So the overall surface area of this pyramid would be 85 square inches. Here we have another square pyramid. The base is in the shape of a square, and around it are 4 faces that are in the shape of triangles. So we have a triangle in the front, triangle on the right side, triangle on the back, and triangle on the left side. So we need to find the area of the square base of the pyramid. This was 8. So if this is 8, the other side's also 8, so you're going to do 8 times 8, which is 64 square centimeters. Now around it are triangles, and they go like that. There's 4 of those. I can fit the one on top, but it's going to be drawn there. Now, we need the actual height of the triangle in order to figure out how tall it is. So the height, I'm going to label it as 10 centimeters. So this is 8 by 10, this is 8 by 10, and this is also 10, and the other one's also 10. So we have to do the area of triangle by multiplying. The triangle is 8 times 10. But remember, triangles take that and divide the answer by 2. So 8 times 10 is 80. We take that and divide it by 2, and we get 40 squared centimeters for every triangle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those, so 40 times 4 of those triangles gives us 160 squared centimeters. So we have the 4 triangles, plus we have the square, which was 64, so we do 160 for the 4 triangles, plus 64 for the square middle. So we take the 4 triangles and the square, we add it together. This is 4. And we have 224 squared centimeters as the overall surface area. Front, back, left side, right side, and the bottom altogether comes out to be 224 squared centimeters. Okay, so besides square pyramids, there's also triangular pyramids where the base is in the shape of a triangle. So here is our bottom. It's in the shape of a triangle. Now around it are 3 triangles. So let me draw the base here. I'm going to unfold it for you. So if I unfold it, the right side is a triangle, the front is a triangle, and the left side is a triangle. So the base of this was 5 centimeters. The overall height of this triangle was 4. And the overall height of this triangle was 3. Now I'm assuming this is equilateral triangle, so if this is 5, this is 5, and this is 5. So all of these, the 3 triangles in the front, the one in the front, the one on the right side, the one on the left side, are all the same. Once you find the front triangle, the right and the left will be the same exact size. So let's do the front triangle. This is 5 times the same height as this one, which was 3. 5 times 3, and then we have to take that answer and divide it by 2. So 5 times 3 is 15. Take 15 and divide it by 2, you get 7.5 squared centimeters. Now we have 3 of those. So this was right here, the front was 7.5. The right side is also going to be 7.5. The left side is also going to be 7.5. Now we have to find the one that was on the bottom all the way down here. So this was 5 times 4. 5 times 4, but remember it's a triangle again, so divide that answer by 2. 5 times 4 was 20. You divide it by 2, you get 10 squared centimeters. So the base was 10. So here was the base, it's 10. And the 3 triangles here, we're going to add these up together, 7.5 plus 7.5 plus 7.5. This gives us 22.5 plus the 10 that was on the bottom. 22.5 plus 10 will gives us 32.5 squared centimeters. That's the overall surface area.